Hi guys, it's Reptiles. I'm doing a green tree python video. I finally got my green tree python. I want to do a quick overview of its enclosure. Then I'll talk about the actual green tree python. So it's in a 30 by 30 by 45. And because it needs humidity and heat, I put tin foil on top and I've sellotaped it down. And there's a shiny side on the inside and a shiny side on the outside because I've folded it over. And what this does is heat will try and escape through the mesh. It just reflects off the tin foil so the heat stays in there. I used to have a flannel or a hand towel if you're from America on top. And the water just rise and it just got absorbed. So I put the tin foil on top and the humidity rises and then it obviously doesn't get it doesn't get stuck, so it just goes back down. The humidity stays in. So the humidity is perfect now. I got this guy yesterday. It was a bit of a bad travel because of the snow. Cars were crashing and everything. So you know, as you see, this water is sprayed down about 4 hours ago. 3 hours ago, sorry, and it's still there, and I intend it to. The humidity is about 80%, which is perfect for babies because they like it a bit more humid than the adults when for shedding. Green tree pythons, people say they need high humidities. They need hydration, but they need the humidity for shedding. Because if a baby green tree python gets stuck shed on the end of its tail, it ain't coming off. Their tails are too fragile. So I've got a ceramic heat bulb. This is 50 watt. It's a Swell Reptile clamp. Lamp it's called. And it's an Acadia 50 watt ceramic heat bulb. That's connected up to Swell Reptile's thermostat, and I've set it to 32. And the probe is in there. Sorry. And it is about 30 on the hotspot, so it's perfect for it. So hotspot's here, it likes to sit here where it's about 28, and then obviously it's about 26, goes down to about 24, but where he is at the moment, he's about 26, he's actually hiding in here. 7-month-old Aru green tree python. They're my favourite. And I got to see the mother, and she was very blue. So I'm expecting this guy to be quite blue. I'm not sure if his dad was a high white or not, but I'm expecting this guy to turn quite blue. So he is an Aru, and I set up these perches that can get out. All of them are removable. They're all removable. These are just 8 millimeter diameter dowels, and they're connected to copper piping holders. And I've got some fake plants in here. There's a cork bark round at the back, which the vine sits in, and there's some dirt, so he can't get in. He decided to have a poo and a wee. It's a water bowl in the middle, and there's about an inch or so of Ecoworth. And the humidity is staying. I've ordered some sphagnum moss, but at the moment it's staying, so I'm happy with it. I also have a heat gun, which I think every reptile keeper should have. I never used to have one. See the floors? That. It's still like damp, but where he is, it's about 25, but he is probably, I can't get it, I can't get it, but he's sitting around 26. This is him. He's going into his colour change because the Rouge changed quite early. Here he is. I got some photos, I'll show you at the end. This is the tub he came in, / lived in, just in case that he didn't feed for me. He knows that and he will feed. This guy's very tame, especially for a green tree python. So this is him. As you can see, he is really tame. He's going into his colour change. As you can see, his nose is turning green. It's kind of a blackish, browny black. He's gorgeous. You have to watch it when handling because their tail is so fragile. He's so small. There was a Japora, and it hadn't even started its colour change. It was about twice the size. So it just shows Arus are quite early bloomers, I guess. Arus change quite fast compared to others as well. But I'm very happy with him. He is gorgeous, and the best part is he's tame. He's also quite a light snake, so I'm expecting him to be quite light green with blue and white speckling. There he is. Camera won't focus. There you go. He's tiny. I can't really say anything else. He's just gorgeous. If you are planning on getting a green tree python, expect they won't be this tame. I was expecting quite a bitey snake, but turns out he's quite docile. He's also quite cooperative. Like, it doesn't take a lot for him to be persuaded to get off his perch, and he's very docile. Normally, if you try and take them off, they're very alert. They'll try and turn around instantly, try and bite, but he just literally sits there, and that's about it. I'm expecting by March he'll be mostly changed, just because it does take quite a bit of process, but he's very active, he's very curious, and I'm very happy with him. Green tree pythons are beautiful snakes, but you need to make sure that you get everything right for them, because you don't really want this little one to pass away. Focus, there you go. He is amazing. I haven't thought of a name, so if you have name suggestions, please put them in the comments. But yeah, that's about it for him. He did have a mouse. I'm pretty sure there's still one in him because it's a little lump. But he did poo for me. So they did that. The guy did that just to make sure that he has fed. And if he doesn't feed for me for a few weeks, it's fine. But I'm expecting him to feed because I've got the tub. So if he doesn't feed in his enclosure with the right stuff, I'll put him back in there, leave him in there for a bit, and then just let him feed, because that's what he's used to. So, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. There'll be more videos. This is kind of just a green tree python pickup video. But, yeah, thank you.